Hi ladies. Alright, so everybody knows I've been doing this unique thing now for like 6 months and I've learned a lot of things about makeup that I did not know before. So I thought now is the time that I should be sharing these secrets with everyone because makeup should be fun and it's time to get out there and test some of these new products and use some of what you have in your drawer and really kind of see what you can do to bring out your best features. So let's talk about some of the things that I have learned. So I always start my morning with our Divine Moisturizer. This one is, I want to say maybe like, it's probably like 3 months old. So about halfway through. Lasts a long time. You don't need much. Just a little squirt. Not that much. Not too bad. Just rub it around. Put it all over. Try to avoid the lashes. But other than that, you know, I think everybody knows what to do with moisturizer. This stuff is really good though. It's not greasy. It just seems to do wonderful things. So that's what I start with. Next, if you want, I don't know if anybody else was living in a cave, but I apparently was because I did not know anything about primer. Primer is fantastic. It is the stuff that you put on your face to get your face ready for makeup, and it kind of like smooths everything out. It makes your makeup stay in place through the day. Those people that are so irritating that look like just as good at the end of the day as they did at the beginning of the day, they're using this. They're using this. So this stuff is magical. And again, this one I got like in October. It's to about here. So the container for this has changed a little bit. It's actually a little more like travel friendly. It's not glass anymore, but it's the same stuff. So if you see it, I use 1 squirt, just about that much. And again, kind of the same as the moisturizer. Just kind of dab it all over my face. Rub it in. I even get it on the lips because, as you'll see in just a minute or two, I really like the lip stain. And this stuff helps everything hold and stay in place even better than it would anyway, which it would be good anyway, but all right, now we're ready to really get into it. So the one thing that I have really learned about makeup is that there are no rules. So what do you like? Who do you want to be today? That's all you really need to know. So as you can tell, I am a redhead. I'm not one to really tan that much, but I'd like to be tan. And it is spring, and who doesn't want to feel tan? So, no rules, lady. I'm going for a honey BB cream, as you can tell. It's a little darker than my skin tone, but who cares? So let's get a little of this going. There's a little here. Just gonna dab it all over. Blend it all in. I would highly recommend that you do not blend from the jawline. I think it's, it's a personal preference thing. So, you can do whatever makes you happy, but I like for people to see that my face is super tanny. I think it gives them the ability to kind of really see the difference that this makeup makes. And I mean, if you're wearing makeup, you want people to know it, right? I mean, we're not here to just put makeup on and walk around and have people think that that's what we look like naturally. So you might as well just go for it. So yeah, I like to pile on a little cream, super tan looking. Honestly, probably should have gone even a shade darker, but that's for next time. We'll do another video. All right, so I think that's pretty good. Got a nice like light tan happening here. I could probably go for a little more though, to be honest. So instead of going for like a powder or something to kind of help finish up this look, I think I'm going to go straight for the bronzer. There's the Beachfront bronzer. This one I'm doing is in Sunset. So I'm just going to use a powder brush. Now some people would tell you that you should do like a backwards 3 thing. You know, they talk about like, oh, you know, the sun would naturally hit your cheek. Come on. I mean, who cares really? Just put it everywhere. I mean, we're going to be tan. Let's be tan. I want to be tan just on my cheekbones. I want to be tan everywhere. So, I mean, and again, you know, I'm redhead, so sometimes you just gotta fake it till you make it, you know? Alright, so some bronzer all over. That's awesome. Alright, I'm feeling good. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely natural, no doubt about it. Okay, so the next thing that I really have learned how to do that I've been super excited about is smoky eye. I mean, who doesn't see people around with smoky eye and say like, I want that. So I'm gonna use, see, this is the thing. Sometimes people will tell you that to get a good smoky eye, you're gonna need a few different colors. You're gonna need, you know, maybe like a nice like light shimmer color, maybe like a light gray, and then a darker like black color. I don't know. I mean, I don't think that's all necessary. That seems like a lot of work to me. So I'm just gonna go like straight for the dark color. Let's just do it 100% all in. I'm going with Risque. I don't know if that is that. Yeah, oh, there it is. All right, so Risque. This is one of our mineral pigments. They come like this. There you go. Put a bunch of it right here in the cap. Woo. Into the cap it goes. Oh, that's not enough. Let's do some more. There we go. All right. That should be enough for one eye at least. So I'm gonna load up my brush. And then let's just like do it. I mean, if you're gonna go smoky, let's talk about like smoky. I mean, like I just left a fire pit smoky. I mean, if you want to be smoldering, let's smolder. It's, you know. So you want to make sure you get it all the way up and in, because if it's not super smoky, then what's the point really? And then, you know, make sure it matches on the other side, of course. I guess, yeah, I ran out. We gotta need a little bit more there. So let's get that going. And again, you know, the primer's on there, so that primer's gonna hold this in place. You know, when I go out, when I come home at the end of the night, these eyes are gonna look just as good when I get home as they do right now talking to you in this moment. So that's pretty cool. All right, so we got that. It's pretty good. In the corners, you know. Don't get too caught up in like blending and, you know, making things kind of perfectly even. You know, it's what you like. There just aren't rules, you know. I mean, makeup's supposed to be fun, so just do it, and it'll be fantastic no matter what you do. Next thing, eyebrows. Again, pretty fair. So my eyebrows are kind of skimpy, but that doesn't matter because we have makeup, and this is what makeup is for. So I usually use the Prim liner. Prim, come on into focus. There she is, the Prim liner. And then you know, you just draw them in, and again, I mean, I'm really lucky in this way too, but anybody can do it. You know, you can just, your eyebrows can be what you want them to be. You just have to kind of, you know, get in there and do it. So I usually just try to start like right here, top of your nose there, bring it all the way down, and I like them to come, you know, like this, kind of right to the corner of my eye, because that's, I mean, again, I don't have great eyebrows, but look at that. I mean, you would never know. So, and then as same thing on this side. Let's get those going. Bring it right down there. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome. Look at that. Now, if that doesn't look, I mean, look at this. This is what I've learned. I mean, I've been paying close attention, and I don't expect you to get this overnight, but I'm just telling you, it's not as hard as it looks. You could do this. It just takes a little bit of practice. Now, some people will talk to you about this. This is a trick that I had heard. This Pristine is the white liner. They'll talk to you about putting this like on your waterlines to make your eyes look brighter. I mean, honestly, like, I mean, if you want your eyes to look bigger, you want your eyes to look brighter, like just, right? Just, I mean, that's what, you know, God gave you the ability to open those eyes. So just do this all the time. Eyes look bigger, you know? So, I mean, this is a wasted step to me. I mean, why are we bothering? Now, I know I get some bronzer, and I went with a little bit darker of a BB cream, but I still think, like, let's get some color on these cheeks, you know? I have the Sweet blush. This is a loose blush. They do also have it in the, you know, non-loose form, which is probably better for like traveling and stuff, but, you know, this is the one that I prefer. So I just take my powder puff brush and, now, again, some people will talk to you about, like, just put a little here, a little here. It's not quite doing it. It doesn't, you know, it doesn't go with the eye makeup. It doesn't go with, you know, with my awesome brows. So I like to go, you know, I like to go all the way up, like go straight up. Let's get some color on these cheeks and, gonna bring it right up into that, really accent that jawline. This is, the more color the better, in my opinion. You know, again, it's what you like, but I like to really make sure that people can see I've spent some time putting this look together. I don't want them to think that, you know, that I just kind of woke up and walked out the door looking that way. I want them to know that some time was spent putting this makeup on and looking my best for them for the day. So, alright, so yeah, I mean, probably use even a little more, you know, I mean, there we go. So, alright, now I'm feeling, you know, I'm feeling like I've got a little color in my face, you know, that's a little bit better. So again, you know, you can go darker, you can go lighter, it's up to you. I'm just giving you kind of my insights, the things that I've learned. And then I always finish it off with the lip stain. This actually is one that I got from when we were having, it was before they actually were selling the lip stain. But they come in all different colors, and this stuff, I'm telling you, goes on, stays on, especially with the primer. The thing I like about this is that, again, it's kind of like with the eyebrows. You can have whatever lips you want to have. The sky's the limit. Like, I like a full lip. So, you know, you gotta be willing to, you know, draw outside the lines, so to speak. That's the beauty of makeup. You know, some people say, oh, makeup is to highlight your natural features and to bring out your best features. And I mean, I think it's to make whatever features you decide that you wanted to have. I mean, this isn't about being you. This is about, you know, pretending to be somebody else, obviously. So let's yeah, a nice full lip. Now, if I see somebody, they're probably gonna think like, she must have gone ahead like filler. Look at that. I didn't. I did not. That's all lip stain, ladies. So I mean, these are just a few little tips and tricks. You can do this. This could be you. It could be you tomorrow. Honestly, it's not as hard as it looks. You just gotta you just gotta practice a little bit, and you'll have it down in no time. And if you want some more tips like this, come down to the Sloan Fields on Sunday. I will be there for the marketplace they're having. I will have a booth, and I'd be happy to give you some more advice. I'll have some of these products there for people to test and try, and certainly purchase if they'd like. And I don't want anybody to be concerned. Give them a try. We'll also have lots and lots of the Shine makeup removal wipes on hand, so that if you don't pick the right color, we can take care of you. What can I say, ladies? The makeup's amazing. And so are the makeup remover cloths. Come down and check them out. Love to see you guys there.